What's going on, people? It's your boy TeeWhales from TeeWhales Sports Cards, the hobby's most average sports card collector, and we are starting a series today of my most favorite, least favorite, and most underrated baseball products that released in 2023. And today, we are going to be talking about my favorite, my top 5 products that have released in 2023. Let's get it. Alright guys, so here we are. We are here today to talk about my favorite baseball product releases in 2023. Now, this isn't going to be necessarily the absolute best. These are going to be my personal favorite releases that came out this past year. So I'm going to try to do this every year at the start of every year just to kind of rank the top 5. I'm not going to go through every single product because we would be here all day long. I'm just going to give you my top 5. And then in future videos, we're going to talk about my least favorite and the most underrated products that came out in 2023. Now, before we get started, I do have a list because if you know me, you know I have a memory of a goldfish. So I don't remember even what I listed on the list earlier. So I do have a list here. We're going to go through them. We'll start with product number 5 and we'll work our way to product number 1. My favorite product. Let's see here. Number 5 on the list. This product just released not too long ago. It's super hot right now. It's full of prospects. It's full of veterans, and that's why I like it. I think you get 4 autos per hobby box. It is 2023 Bowman's Best, right? It ranges anywhere from $280 to about $320 a box on eBay right now. If you wanted to hop on and get yourself some. So number 5, again, I like it a lot because it's a good mix of, some veteran guys with some numbered stuff in there, some good color. The card art looks amazing. And then also it's got a good mix of prospects in there as well that you can kind of cash in on, your Paul Skeens, Jackson Churio, etc. So I love Bowman's Best. Number 4, 2023 Topps Finest. Again, obviously, a top 5 product, one of my favorites. Topps Finest seems to come through every single year. You can get the Topps Finest hobby boxes on eBay right now from about $200 and $250. And that's one thing I'm kind of taking into consideration is just how much these products cost to the consumer as well. I mean, if we're looking at, a Topps Finest or a Bowman's Best, obviously a hobby box, that's in the affordable range, right? Anywhere $200 to $300 somewhere in there. It's pretty normal. If we had those cards listed with some of the other products, $500, $600, $700, they probably wouldn't be as high because they're not as affordable. But I love Topps Finest, right? The veterans that are in there that sign, the numbered cards are just throughout the product. So I had a lot of fun breaking some of those this year. Number 3, some of my favorite looking autograph cards of the year were from Topps Tier 1. My favorite card that I pulled all year was from Topps Tier 1. That was an Acuna dual relic on-card auto, jersey number out of 25. Already flipped it. It's already gone. Somebody else is enjoying it now. I did get it graded. But those are some of the best autographs combined with the art that I saw in this year's products. So 2023 Topps Tier 1, definitely in the top 3. Now, my top 2, I went back and forth. If some of you guys have seen my posts on social media lately, I am trying to collect some full numbered sets of a couple different players in this next release, and I love this product. I went back and forth between the top 2. Which one's my favorite? Which one's my second favorite? They're both like 1A and 1B, to be honest. But I ended up coming up with a favorite. And my second is 2023 Topps Gilded. Those cards look absolutely amazing. They're gold. They have some nice filigree trim on the outside. The autographs look amazing. So those of you that don't know, I am in the process of collecting the entire numbered set of Topps Gilded autos of Max Meyer and Kyle Stowers. Those are two prospects that I really have honed in on this year in hopes that they turn out. I know Max Meyer just went through an injury, so he's got a lot of stuff to come back from, but it seems like he's healthy going into the season. I think he's going to have a pretty big year and surprise some people. And when it comes to Max Myers, I'll put my collection on the set here so you guys can see it. The only one that I need for Max Meyer is the out of 10 and the out of 25. So if you guys see those, please message me. Hit me up on any of my social media platforms, and I am a buyer. Especially if you have it, let me know so I can purchase that from you. When it comes to the Kyle Stowers, I found, if you guys watched the last video, the Superfractor Topps Gilded was sold to somebody, or sold from somebody who was at the show. Apparently the card is in Maryland, and I'm working on trying to get the Superfractor for Kyle Stowers right now. But I believe it's in Maryland, and I believe I'll be in contact with that person soon. So if you see this, hit me up. I need that. I have the out of 5. I need the out of 10 for Kyle Stowers, and those are the only two that I need. So I need the Superfractor and the out of 10. So if you see those, please let me know. But Topps Chrome Gilded, $600 to $700 a box. It is an expensive product, but in my opinion, the cards that come out of there, 100% worth it. Fun rip, and the cards look great. My number one product release in 2023, and the hands down funnest rip that you're going to have all year opening baseball cards, is 2023 Topps Pristine. For those of you that don't know, Pristine is like, it's like a what do you call this? Jacket of Pandora's boxes, the little Chinese dolls that start small and go big. Whatever you want to reference there, but you open a pack of Pristine, then there's another pack of Pristine in there, and then there's an encased card, and sometimes there's another pack. So it's just packs on top of packs on top of packs. The cards look great, just like they do every year. The auto relics look amazing. The autographs look amazing. The fact that you just get encased cards in the product is awesome. There's not very many products that do that. There are some, though, that do that in my worst product releases in 2023. So stay tuned for that. But my number one product, 2023 Topps Pristine. About $400 or $500 on eBay right now. You can go on and get a box there, and that's a pretty good deal comparing, looking at what they were when they first came out. So Topps Pristine is always a fun rip, and you can pull some really, really cool stuff out of that. So there you go. That's my top 5 list. We'll review it one more time for you, from 5 to 1. So number 5 is 2023 Bowman's Best. Number 4, 2023 Topps Finest. Number 3, 2023 Topps Tier 1. Number 2, 2023 Topps Chrome Gilded. And the number 1 product that I enjoyed, my favorite in 2023, was Topps Pristine. So do me a favor, comment down below if you agree with my list, if you disagree with my list, if you have some higher, if you have some lower. That's okay. It's all healthy conversation. That's what this is about. Those are just my favorite products. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment what you think about the list. Let me know what you would have changed. And other than that, look out in the future for my worst products coming very soon, and then the top 5 underrated products of 2023. Guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Find the apparel if you like. This is the new Mendoza line sweatshirt. You can find it at themostaverageapparel.shop. Go get yourself some merch, like, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.